What is your main pet peeve? People who walk slow while taking up the whole walkway. Unnecessary loud noises, for example, slamming doors or cabinets. Selfishness. People do a lot of annoying shit out of selfishness. They drive like idiots. No turn signal. Cutting people off. Driving slow on a one-lane road. They chew loudly without caring that it might bother other people. They listen to music on their phones in public places. No headphones. They leave their shopping cart in the middle of an aisle. They whistle to themselves when not alone. They leave you on read. They change plans last minute. They don't stay the fuck home during a pandemic. All those things and more are caused by people's selfishness. Lack of even the minor courtesies. Like pissing all over the seat. Not cleaning off your table when you're done using it. Asking a question then not listening to the answer, etc., etc. People not washing their hands after using the restroom. People chewing with their mouth open. When I put my signal to switch lanes, and the dick in the next lane speeds up so that I can't do it, only to switch to my lane. I will never get why people who have never had a cat hates cats simply because they had dogs their whole life. And #X2OOB. Why not both? We have a cat and a dog. People answering or questions with just yes. My GF does it all the time and it peeves me bad. My stepdad sits in the lounge room while we're all in there watching a movie or TV show or etc. And he watches shitty Facebook videos on his phone at maximum volume. Shit's louder than the TV. And if he gets a phone call, which he does all the goddamn time, from one of his loud-ass bogan friends, he sits there and talks loudly on the phone, laughing at stupid shit and giving terrible advice on topics he knows nothing about. Honestly, I'd move out if I could afford to. Occasionally my mum goes to bed, and then when my stepdad goes to bed while my mum is already asleep, he just lays down and keeps watching his stupid-ass Facebook videos with the volume so loud I can still hear it from the lounge room. Anti-vaccine groups. People die a lot from disease in the past not having proper vaccines, and these groups are trying to bring us back to dark ages. Well, if coronavirus vaccines will be available anytime soon, they shouldn't be allowed to have any part of it. People congregating on walkways forcing you to have to either walk around or weave in between them. My dog named Peeve. Currently, people who leave stuff on random shelves at the grocery store. Like I'm trying to restock these shelves in the middle of literally, not figuratively, a global crisis. I don't have time to reshelf your indecisive asses whim grabs too. Not to mention how much product keeps getting ruined. If you are going to be an asshole, just please be mindful of putting freezer stuff in a freezer and not just on a shelf where not only does it go out of temp but also ruins the product it condensates on. If you absolutely must abandon whatever you decided you had to touch but didn't want, please take it to the cash register with you where they have a system for shop backs. And for the love of God, don't hide stuff. I can't waste water. I have to shut it off, even if someone else is brushing their teeth. Willful ignorance. People who waste food. I can't stand it. Loud chewers. People making a mess at the table they're eating it. Older women who wear way too much perfume.